Are you looking to get a flat belly? Well, get off the treadmill and stop doing sit-ups, and here's a great alternative for you. What I want you to think about is big, metabolically expensive exercises, compound movements that get your heart rate going and build lean muscle tone at the same time as getting your sweat on. So you don't need to take tons of time for a workout. You really only need what would be the equivalent of a space of a bathroom and your body weight. So I'm going to show you a quick 5 exercise little routine that you can do anywhere, whether you're intermediate, beginner, intermediate, or advanced. I'm going to show you some options. It's been a bit tricky trying to set this camera up so that I can be standing and you can see me doing push-ups. So hopefully you'll be able to see. I've got 5 exercises for you, and it's called, this is an AMRAP style workout. So AMRAP means as many rounds as possible. So you can be doing this for 5 to 6 minutes. You can do even up to 8 minutes if you'd like. Make sure that you do a little bit of warm-up before you get started. Now, a warm-up is something with dynamic moves like arm circles, maybe some body weight squats, maybe some step jacks just to get your heart rate up a little bit and get the blood flowing. And then I'll also have a write-up for you on what these exercises are, but I'm just going to go through them to begin with. So I've kind of got us set up so that we can see at the back through the mirror, and hopefully you'll be able to see the first exercise is a squat. So you're going to do a body weight squat where you're really pushing the butt back. And if that's, I don't want anyone to say, I can't squat because it bothers my knees, because guess what? If you want to squat, or if you want to sit down and use the toilet unassisted as we age, you need to know how to squat. So we have to strengthen the muscles of the quads. But a great way to modify would be just to squat to a chair or even a higher chair, where you just sit down and if you need to, push yourself back up. All right, so the first exercise is a squat. If your knees are healthy, you're going to push those knees out, sit that bum back, do that 5 times, and you're going to do it quickly. The second exercise is a push-up. Not sure you're going to be able to see me for a push-up, so a regular push-up looks like this. To modify it, you're going to use that chair and you're going to do an incline push-up. Now, if you want to intensify, then you're going to do a decline push-up. So you can put your feet on the chair. You see Seb's here working out with me, and do a decline. I forgot to tell you if you want to intensify the squat, for my advanced exerciser, you're going to do a squat jump where you really go down deep and power up. All right, so we've got the squat, we've got the push-up. Then we're going to do a spider crawl. So the spider crawl looks like this, where your back is nice and flat. I don't know if you can see me. Cup of tea is resting on your lower back, and you're working to get that foot up towards the hand. Now, some people have difficulty with the up and down, so what you're going to do is you're going to do what my coaches call a steam engine. No idea why. All right, so what you're going to do is you're going to stand, hands up tall, and twist opposite elbow to opposite knee. By the way, we're doing 5 reps of everything. 5 squats, 5 push-ups, 5 per leg spider crawl or steam engine. Now it's burpee time. For those of you that don't want to go down, you're going to do a full body extension. So a full body extension looks like this. You're going to do 5. And trust me, when you get those hands moving quickly and you move your body fast, you're going to get out of breath. So beginner does a full body extension. Intermediate, or someone that's, entry level, a little bit beyond, you're going to do a burpee walkout. And my advanced exerciser, you're going to do a burpee. You can do chest to deck. You can add the jump. All right, so that's the burpee. Then the last exercise you're going to do, because we want to hit the back, and we might as well hit the quads at the same time, is you're going to do a wall sit, and then you're going to do a stick up. So elbows back, don't load the hands, don't think I need to put dumbbells here. Bring the hands up and back. into this position. Push the wall away with the elbows and the hands. And trust me, it looks harder than it is. It's great for shoulder mobility. It's great for building and working the upper back, because what happens is most of us, let me just move a bit closer, most of us live in a world where we're typing, we're driving, we're inwardly rotated, so that stick up really opens up the chest and it makes you squeeze through that upper back. So really push the wall away, all right? So again, just to recap, you're gonna do an AMRAP workout, as many rounds as possible in 5 to 6 minutes. There's 5 exercises: squats, push-ups, spider crawl, burpees, wall sit, stick up. You're gonna hit the upper back, you're gonna hit the core, you're gonna hit the legs, you're gonna get your heart rate up. And in the course of about 10 minutes, you can get a fantastic workout. You're gonna raise your metabolism, you're gonna build some lean muscle tone. Oh yes, I know. You're gonna build some lean muscle tone, and if you go hard for those 10 minutes, you're gonna have an elevated heart rate, or not heart rate, elevated metabolism, even after you're done exercising. So I wanna discourage you from getting on that cardio equipment, or throwing money at buying a treadmill or a big clunky piece of equipment. A lot of people do that, I think, because they don't know what else to do. They'll go into a big box gym and just get on the treadmill or elliptical, or they want to do something at home. They don't know what else to do. So they buy a treadmill or an elliptical or something, and they put it in front of the TV, or they slap a magazine, and then they just go on and on. And while that's better than nothing, it's not an effective use of your time, and it is the least effective fat burning exercise, and it opens you up to lower body repetitive use injuries. It doesn't address the upper body or the core. So if your goal is to get a bikini belly or lose your menopause belly, you're not doing anything to strengthen, tighten, tone those muscles. So the exercises that I included in that simple circuit, that, like I said, you could do in the space of a bathroom in a hotel room, and in a very short time, you're going to be hitting, the upper body, the lower body, and the core, those metabolically expensive exercises, compound movements that use more muscles. So the other thing is that, don't be just thinking, okay, I'm just going to do sit-ups to try and tighten and tone my belly, because what tightens and tones your belly are those compound movements that get your heart rate going, that get your metabolism boosted. So that's a simple AMRAP workout. I know that time is tight for everyone, whether it's the holidays, or you're stressed at work, or you have company, or you're traveling, whatever. They're magically, time never magically appears on your calendar. You have to make it happen, and everybody has 10 minutes. So this is like a 10-minute workout that's going to, easily help you, burn some calories, tighten and tone, and make you feel better. And guess what? When you're working out, you tend to be more on the nutritional wagon. I find that with most of my clients is when they're not working out, then their nutrition starts to slide. So even though this might not be your, like the workout that you do every day, it might just be a maintenance one, it's going to be one that gets you sweaty. And when you get sweaty, it's a reminder that, hey, I'm going to try and eat supportively so that I didn't waste those 10 minutes. All right, I want you to have an awesome day. Thank you for joining me. It's great to be able to share simple tips with you to help you get and maintain that belly. Sev and I, you can see Sev is exhausted because he did this workout too. We're off, and you have a great day.